Throughout the course, I've been able to use different media technologies, but my first and main technology has been the internet, as it has allowed me to carry out research on different film topics, conventions, posters, and film reviews, as well as carry out research on different websites to watch and research short films. In addition, whilst creating my playing process, I've also been able to use the internet for different media technologies such as Blogger for blogging and keeping up to date on all my work and research. This links in with Prezi to create non-linear online digital Zoom presentations, which were added onto my blog and allowed me to upload images and text directly onto the online publication in order to be more creative. Furthermore, when thinking about research, planning, and evaluation, YouTube and other video technologies were very useful as I can get an interactive understanding rather than reading something from a textbook. This also allowed me to upload videos to YouTube and also add links to YouTube videos on my blog which are relevant to the research and planning process. eMaze, Powtoon, and Prezi are all online presentations. While using these online presentation softwares, we were able to creatively present our research tasks in an organized and innovative manner. This meant that it was easier for us to follow our research tasks as the information that was provided in the online presentations software was easy to understand. However, for these online presentations came with some disadvantages. For example, there were very limited template designs, which meant that we had to make a decision on the one that suited our topic the most. Also, there is a time limit on Powtoon for which we had to try and fit all of our research in the time frame given. Has allowed us to creatively present our research tasks and also make it look professional. By using the green screen, we were able to change the background into something which fit the task we were doing, so our tasks are also more appealing to the audience. Adobe After Effects was used during the planning stage when creating the logo for our production company, and was deemed very useful as I was able to do many things to the image in order to finalize my logo. Such things include me being able to add effects to the logo, crop, and rearrange the image to my liking. When creating our film and editing schedules, we decided to use Microsoft Word. It is a simple and noticeably facile way to create a schedule for our group by selecting a template so the information is well organized and presented instead of having to spend time creating one. We also created the script and the shot list for our short film on Word because it is quick and simple, as we were easily able to number each shot which will be used and also color the name of the character speaking to reduce any confusion. iMovie has been a very useful software during the planning task. It has enabled us to create simple videos which include screenshots and pictures of our tasks that we have done and other images, videos relating to our task. We were also able to add in a voiceover, allowing us to explain the task which we have done to our audience. This software, however, is very limited in editing options in comparison to other software such as Final Cut Pro. Adobe Photoshop was vital for creating our film poster, as it has enabled us to upload images and text to our media products, as well as add different effects in order to make our film poster and review more effective and appropriate to the genres, such as color contrast, changes the brightness to make the background more darker for a social realism film. We're also able to change shapes of different objects and being able to put them together to alter our image. Using Adobe InDesign has been shown to be significantly useful when creating our film magazine review, as we were able to manipulate and edit different text to make the piece more professional. The software also allowed us to make changes to the image, such as changing the quality higher. However, some things which we wanted to include in the magazine review were not possible in InDesign, such as adding a border. Therefore, we had to create ourselves using shapes and lines, which took a lot of time as it had to be in line and precise. This software was used during our construction stage to edit our short film. Final Cut Pro was essential for our editing process because we were able to add in many different effects to our film and edit our piece to make each scene precise and in time with the sound. We were also able to create a flashback effect by altering lighting and transitions used. Furthermore, we were able to manipulate the background music by changing the volume as the music is playing. The Canon DSLRs were very proficient, as the enhanced quality of the cameras was needed to execute each clip in the best quality. The cameras enabled us to experiment with our filming by adjusting the aperture, shutter speed, and white balance before filming, which meant we were able to manipulate our footage to suit our preference. However, the standard microphone of the DSLR was sometimes problematic, as it would pick up sounds which are not wanted during filming, then later on being problematic during the editing stage.